Hey everybody, it's April. Today I want to talk about why self-discipline is so important, not just for planking, it is important for planking, but for really everything in life. So I'm going to start on hands and then switch around a little bit. You can start however you want, but always make sure you have good form. So that's where we're going to start. In table, pull your shoulders down your back, then lift your upper back so you're actually separating your shoulders. Lift your chest toward the ceiling. Pull in your belly. Come up on your toes. Shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun. And then once you get into your plank, do everything again. So think about pressing into the floor, broadening your upper back, pulling in your belly, tightening up your glutes, reaching your tailbone toward your heels, pressing your heels back. Pulling your belly again. I think you can't do that enough while you're planking. And that is one of the great benefits of plank, is working on your abdominal muscles and strengthening your core, which is also your lower back. We're at 30 seconds already. And so self-discipline, you need self-discipline in order to plank. First of all, self-discipline, I was reading about it online. What is the definition of self-discipline and how do you get it? Whatever. And so I have my little cheat notes here in case you can't tell, because I want to make sure I tell you correctly. But it's developing that ability to forego immediate gratification and pleasure in favor of the greater gain and more satisfying results. So let's say if you're trying to lose weight, the immediate gratification is, oh, I'm going to eat that chocolate chip cookie or that donut or whatever. But you know that the satisfying results would be to lose weight. And so you have to develop self-discipline in order to stop eating so much. Same way with in your plank. You know that sometimes it's hard to make yourself come in and hold plank, keep your good form, and even just to make yourself do it every day or a few times a week, whatever. Oh goodness, we're already at 1:38. I was going to switch at 1. But if you know that if you do go ahead and plank and hold it and improve your time, you're going to improve your strength, you're going to improve your posture, you're going to have all sorts of great benefits from doing it. 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and switch to my forearms. So if you switch to forearms, make sure you do it mindfully. Separate your shoulders again, pull in your belly again, shifting your weight forward. Make sure you have your nice long line. This is another reason why it's a good idea to have your camera on so you can see what your plank looks like. So here's the thing about self-discipline. The more you use it and work it, the stronger you will become at using your self-discipline. So it's almost like a muscle. So the more you work self-discipline, the more you use it and engage it, the better you're going to be at self-discipline. So there's no reason not to do it. That's just the thing. And maybe, let's say if you do have a problem with self-discipline, you can improve it. You can make it better by working on it. And the great things about self-discipline is it's going to help you stay focused. It will help you. We're at 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do side plank on my forearm. So hair in my mouth. Lifting your hips, stacking your feet if you can, or you might have top foot in front of you. Lift your hips. Actively reach your top arm toward the sky. That's going to help keep that lift in your side body. The other great thing about self-discipline is it will help improve your sense of control. You will start feeling like maybe you do have control, that you will, we're at 3:30. I'm going to switch to the other side. You'll have control over not feeling like you don't want, instead of feeling like you don't want to plank, you'll start having control that you will want to plank, or that you'll start having control about avoiding the foods that you shouldn't eat, or whatever it is you're working on with your self-control. It's also really important for success. If you want to have success at anything, 4 minutes, I'm going to switch to my hands. You have to have self-discipline and self-control. So if you think I want to start planking and holding longer, you're going to have some self-discipline to do it. Or I'm going to start practicing hot yoga. You'll have to have some self-discipline. One, to make yourself stay in the room if you're new to it, and then to make yourself do it consistently. So it's really it's really a great thing to work on self-discipline. And one of the final things I had written down was it gives you the power to overcome. That's pretty significant, isn't it? That if you use your self-discipline, you can overcome adversity. You can overcome what it is you're trying to be, that's bothering you, that's keeping you, holding you back. You will get to where you can overcome it. We got 10 more seconds. If you're holding till 5, I know you can. You can come up, lift your knees up if you came down. We're at 5 minutes. I'm going to hold a few seconds longer. I have the self-discipline to do it. I could quit because I did hit 5 minutes, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to hold a little bit longer. And there's 5:15. Yay. Okay, so I know you have it in you. Work on your self-discipline, not just for planking, but for everything. Have a great day.